Making a pour over is pretty easy, and it's a good gift to give people at Christmas. I start with 1.25 pounds of clay. I center it, I separate the base from the cone, and then I just concentrate on throwing the cone. So just pull it up like you would any other pot, and you're just going to ignore the base right now. And then I'll widen it out. Just keep refining it. And then I use a rib to widen it out a little bit more. And then after I've kind of got the shape going in the direction I want, I'll do a rib to rib. And then after that, I'm just going to concentrate on throwing the bottom of the pour over that will sit on the mug. So all I do is throw it similar to the way you'd throw a plate. The only difference is that I bring it back in and then I just lift it up. And I leave a little bit of clay on the bottom just so I can create a little funnel after I trim. And then the last thing is I just create a cone by pulling on the two edges. Then I make a drip cup by throwing a small bowl. Really easy, just want to match the lip of the bowl to the base of the pour over so it has somewhere to drip in when you pull it off your mug. So I'm just checking it to make sure it's going to fit. Continue throwing. And then I'll refine the shape of the bowl. With the bowl rib. And then I'll undercut it and let everything dry until I can trim it. Trimming is pretty easy. All you have to do is place the cone upside down. And then I trim an opening for where the coffee will drip out. And I like to have a little bit of a lift. And I just think that helps with the direction of the coffee coming out. And then I just create a spot for the holes to go in, refining it. And then I will put something over the middle to protect it while I trim the outside of the bottom. You can get tools, but I usually just grab anything that I can find. In this case, it's just a bubble level. And then I just start trimming and refining the outside of the bottom of the pour over. So I'm just trying to give the middle part a lift and then round the outside edges. And the last thing I'll do is just burnish the outside with a red rib. And then I just take a hole cutter and I'll cut 3 holes in the bottom so that it has some place for the coffee to come out. And then I like to put a handle on the pour over just so you have something to grab onto when you're taking it off of your coffee cup. So I'll just pull a handle really quickly and then slip and score and attach it to the outside. And then trimming the bowl is pretty easy. I'm just going to flatten it out around it. Take a little bit of the extra weight off of it. And then I'll burnish this as well once I'm done trimming. And then I'll let it set up to dry and I will bisque fire it.